Hi everybody, it's Cody with day 29 of 365 Days of Gratitude, and today I'm going to kind of share a little bit of a story. I'll try to keep it short so that you're not on here forever, but today I went to a class, and when I walked into the class, the guy that was teaching it, he knew who I was, and he said, "Oh hey, you're that guy that's famous for the gratitude videos." And I was kind of taken aback that he knew who I was, because I had no idea who he was. But I'm assuming somebody in the class had told him about it, because that's kind of where these videos started from. Anyways, but he threw out a challenge to me in class, and he said, "I challenge you in your videos over the next 30 days to share your story of who you are and where you came from." Because the class was all about direction of, where we want to take our life personally and in business as well. So I'm going to kind of incorporate that throughout these videos, and I'll try to keep it entertaining and share the fun stories and some serious ones also. But the one that first came to mind of something that kind of helped shape who I am was it had to do with me playing college football. As many of you know, athletics was my background. That's what I grew up from the time I could walk. That's what I was doing. I was playing football, basketball, anything you could think of. But football was my focus. That was my one true love. The dream of going to college and playing football, going to the pros, all those dreams that you have as a little kid if you're in love with football. I shared all those dreams. And I had the opportunity to go to college at Oregon State and play football. But in my first spring there, I ended up breaking my leg, and that was the third time that I had done it. And the reason that was such a pivotal moment was because that was essentially the day that my career ended completely. When I went into the doctor to review x-rays and bone scans and all that fun stuff that went along with it, he was blunt with me, and he looked at me and he said, "Hey, you're done. You can never play again. Like, not just done for the season, not just out for a couple months, you're done." And that was probably the worst thing that I've ever heard. To sit there and realize that everything I had worked for years and years was gone just like that. I mean, in the blink of an eye, it was just, everything was gone, and I had no direction. I didn't know what to do, and it took me a while to figure it out. But I will say that now, looking back, it's crazy to think that was almost 12 years ago now. I look back on it now, and I'm grateful for that adversity. I'm grateful that I had to go through that, because it has helped shape me and mold me into the man that I am today. And if I wouldn't have had that type of adversity, there's a lot of things that have happened in my life that I probably wouldn't have been able to get through. And it was a true test of my will and mental toughness. And I think it just goes to show that for all of you watching, I'm sure you have something in your life that has kind of catapulted you into a downward spiral. But just know that those big events, those big terrible events that happen in your life, it's adversity. Those are things you can learn from, things that can make you a better person. So don't run away from adversity. Don't be afraid of failure. And that's kind of the moral of today, and why I wanted to share this story is sometimes bad things happen, but life has to go on, and you still got to be a productive member of society. So anyways, that's day 29, and I'll let you go. See ya.